What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 19 of my Total Warhammer 3 Boris Ursus campaign. So as we saw last time, we are still struggling a little bit with the sheer amount of enemies that keep entering our damn territories, but it's getting a little bit better with Boris having destroyed a massive stack of Skaven and Undead. We really need to get him to move up here and take these territories so we don't have to worry about them constantly coming down here. Will we then have to worry about the Bearsenlings constantly coming down here? Yes, but I think that's better, especially if we can go all the way to Novkazi, take it for ourselves, and essentially set up a big stack there. Guard here, guard here, guard here, and then we're good against everybody from the north and can freely start taking southern Orc and Ogre territories. At least that's the plan for now, though I think we don't want to overextend. We want to be a little bit careful with taking too many territories here, and in fact, we maybe want to just sack the Sentinels a few times. Maybe even the Sentinels and Tower of Greeth, because we do have a quest there. I'll think about it. And then just get back to the Demon Stump. It really depends on how much damage we take when we go for the Sentinels, but yeah, I think we are better off saving up, especially as we gotta recruit some Zargard and, get our armies fixed. Anyway, I think we got a few things to do before we end the turn here. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, Ice Court first. Ugh, Ice Court. You disappoint me. Economist for you. Baledna, you can go Ice Tempest. I don't know, and it doesn't matter because you're all gonna be garbage anyway. Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, there was something I wanted to do. Oh, right, we allied with Vissenland, I think, last episode, and I've been meaning to try to build at least a couple outposts, or at least start building outposts with a few factions. Now, let's try Vissenland, because they're the stronger of the Empire factions that we allied with here. How do you build outposts? Wait. Go here, war coordination, outpost, WordPad 3k. Oh, that's a little bit steep, but I guess if we do sack one territory, that'll be okay. Alrighty, actually, treaties. Oh, we got a couple ally missions. Well, let's take those while we're at it. Ally missions. Defeat army Jochen or Jossen Helstad, Eric Torjussen. Now these guys may attack us, but oh look, Baron Geldrick is actually in our territory, so it's pretty likely that we'll be able to attack him. You know, let's take this mission then. There we go, and then oh, I should have just clicked the next thing. Whatever. Do we have any more missions? Ally outpost, ally options? Oh, I don't see any more missions. Okie dokie. I think we're good then. Outpost begins construction. Yes. Now, do we need to do anything else here? Azornu Skull, no upgrades. You're waiting for Boris to get into this territory for upgrades. Although, this is cheap, so we can upgrade the farm estate right now. But these things are all expensive, so we're going to have to wait on that one. Especially as Boris will reduce their time to be built anyway, because he has that ability. So I think now we're good. Although, once again, I think maybe we build an army here to build Boris's Zargard and then move Boris to take these things a little bit earlier, because the bear is going to roar soon. It's at 88 turns. I know that the bear roars on turn 90-something, because that's when he roared in the, I think it was the Nakari campaign. I don't remember which campaign it was, but I know that it's in turn 90-something, though I don't remember whether it's lower or upper 90s, which it would be really helpful. I wish that they just kept a counter up, so you could prepare more, or maybe if you researched, maybe there was ooh, they should have added a separate research tree that every faction gets, like a ritual magic tree that has something to do with the rifts and how you can manipulate them or something. Like if they were going to go this direction with this sort of scenario campaign, I think they could have leaned a little bit more into it and given the player more agency. That's the problem. That's why people don't like these things, or the Vortex campaign. It's the fact that it takes away your agency. Increase agency, counteract the issues. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to whatever we were doing. In fact, we were just ending the turn, so let's just end it now. I don't think I've forgotten anything, but if I have, well, sorry. You know what we should also do? We should also check diplomacy while we're at it. Wolfram Hedwig, you want a defensive alliance? We do not want one, sorry buddy, because we checked you before and your faction is quite weak right now. We'll keep it to the strong factions. Let's see, faction destroyed, Blood Guzzlers, swell. Some training complete. State scholarship, Ice Court training cost reduction for 5 turns. Okay, well thanks, I guess. I guess we could use that. Yarogni, we're gonna have you attack the Sentinels and probably sack it in a few seconds, but first, we have things to do. Boris, move here. Also, why did our income drop? What the hell? Oh, I see. I see why our income's dropped. Is there a way to tell what the income is? This guy's reducing our income. Yeah, rating minus 1,700. That's a bunch of Zargard. Oh, this guy's rating as well. Damn it. Okay, yeah, we really have to take care of this stuff. Yeah, there's too many armies. Boris can't be out of the picture for now. Alrighty, you, Steel. Yo. Another failure. You know what? There. You're not getting unnamed the failure until you succeed 10 times in a row now. I hope you're happy, Beledna. Frickin' I'm so sick of her failing every single attempt at stealing tech. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, Boris, temporarily move down here into Zarnagrand. Then, oh wow, that reduced our income further. Yeah, that makes sense. Then do this, 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 and this. Then we move you back right here and put you into ambush stance so that you can hopefully attack this guy. I doubt he is going to go for Uzkalak, but you never know. I would actually be really grateful if he did. Alrighty, and we got some level ups, but we can deal with it later. I don't think anything, well, matters there. Oh, actually, Boris, wait, you're going to the blue line now, so you could go for Draft Master. But, well, I guess it's Quartermaster that we want, so we need more points for that. Also, well, we might as well assign the points. Control, recruitment, or corruption reduction. Generally speaking, I find control more valuable than corruption reduction, especially because we have a lot of churches, so I think Iron Disciplinarian. Plus, I mean, actually, to be fair, both of these, I was thinking Iron Disciplinarian would work with Boris and his lore to some degree, but perhaps Fervent would work a little bit more. Either way, Draft Master, move to Quartermaster, and then Renowned and Feared afterwards. Gotta get that money. His army is going to be extremely expensive, even with the crazy reductions that he gets, especially once these guys are heavy war sleds, once we get another little Grom, and once these four are replaced by Zargard. Speaking of, and I know that this is going to take us negative, but I'm going to do it anyway. Does it matter which one? Honestly, I don't particularly like either one of these. Hero action success chance for Frost Maidens versus... Ooh, wait, actually, let's check the Ice Core. Do we have a new one? No, not yet. Speaking of, wait. Scourge of the Corrupt and Control... Oh, garbage. Absolute garbage. I guess if you have income from all buildings, you can also get the bonus to control if we use you as a field agent, in theory. And you. Better swords or better bows? I think we went better swords last time, so let's go better bows this time. And then you... Another Beledna Gospodar. Beledna Gospodar, Beledna Galavak, Beledna Gospodar. Okay. Now, yes, we are going to summon another Lord. I guess we'll take this switch and then just delete her later. If she gets XP, though, this one is a little bit better, but even then, both are kind of garbage. These ones don't cost anything, and they're a little bit cheaper. Does it really matter if we delete them anyway? Probably not. At least you do have bound spells on you. Yeah, you know what? Let's take you because you have a bound spell. Plus, you've got the ice rather than the other thing. And it's not like we're going to be using it to sack anything. At least not soon, so let's take you. Minus 522. Okay, fair enough. Then, oh, damn it, I forgot to... We need to change the local recruitment capacity to +2 so that you can recruit your Zargard faster. Yeah, it's pointless to start recruiting them right now. Oh, what we could do, though, is... Now, it'll take 4 turns to recruit a little Grom. You know what I should have done then? I should have... No, wait, that wouldn't have worked. Never mind, ignore me. I'm just thinking whether there's anything else that we should be building here, but no, I think we're okay as we are. Although, maybe one more armored Kossar for Yarogni so he can have 4. Ugh, this is gonna cost us so much cash, but it is what it is. I do say that a lot, don't I? It's just my way of coping. Alright, anyway, Yarogni. You are gonna attack the Sentinels here. Let's see if this is auto-resolvable, because I think the garrison here is pretty trash. No, it's actually okay. They got some garrison. Pyrrhic victory. Well, here's the thing. if we auto-resolve it, then we have to move back, essentially. We won't be able to sack the next territory, but if we don't, we might be able to sack 2 if we don't take too much damage. Alright, fine then. Let's fight this real quick. Just do a regular battle, because it's a garbage little waste of time, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I like that it's a Gobbo boss leading an army that's got mostly orc biggins in here and various other orcs. Less Gobbos, far less Gobbos. In fact, only 2 units of Gobbos and primarily orcs. That must be one fearsome Gobbo. Ooh, this map will make it easier for us though, because we can take the primary building, although shooting through this is not as easy, but nonetheless. We can split our army in 3, I think. Okay, so here's what we do. Little Grom, you are going to sit right here. Although, if we set you up right here, we can also fire down this lane where the enemy tries to block us, or this one. Nah, well, this one is not as likely. Okay, so fine. Here's what we do. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna fire down. This is gonna be the main location where we attack. Although, with you supporting, maybe we attack here. Set you 2 here to cast your spells. Obviously, put Streltsy in both locations. Now, they are gonna charge you, but as we slowly walk up, I think we're okay. Like so. Then we'll go 4 Kossars here. Okay, I don't like that. Like so. Like so. And 4 Kossars here. Like, oh, for the love of... So, and like so. Like, game. Why are you being like this? Like so. Thank you. Then we take these 4 behind these 2 and start walking them up here. Somebody's gonna try to defend this, most likely, with the, well, plus I can help out with the little Grom, and then you guys be the melee blockers for them. There we go. Perfect. Or as perfect as it's gonna get. Let's get to it. Start, go. You guys move up. Oh, there's nobody here. They're moving all their, oh, damn. No, I'll keep firing. All of you, move it up. Right here. All of you, move it up right here. Urogny, you got some trolls to fight in a few seconds. Oh, I got 2 towers. Swell. A new power is rising. Who are you firing at? Fire at these guys. Oh, look, we found some enemies. You guys, can you reach them? It looks like you can. Fire. Little Grom. Where's the little Grom? Oh. Right. We can't fire there on their lord there. Okay, you guys attack this. You guys attack this. Streltsy, move up. Right there. And then you guys just stay here. We're gonna cast some stuff in a few seconds. Boris, move forward. Streltsy, move right there. Boris will prevent them from moving their trolls up. You guys move right here. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to move one at a time. No choice. Like so. Alrighty. And towers are down. In we go. Streltsy, move up. I thought I told you to move up. Apparently I did not. Close to it, close to it. How are we down here? Oh, well, our units are given chase. Okie dokie. Fine. Up here. And up here. And, oh, they're coming back. All right, keep attacking them then. Hopefully you don't get into each other's way too much. You're kind of in a blob, but they don't have any magic, so it's not like we're concerned about that sort of thing. And look, they're fighting Urogny. Alright, you guys, attack those trolls. You gonna try to run, trolls? They're gonna try to run, aren't they? Engage them in combat, Urogny. Hey, you come back here and fight Urogny. I would be scared too, but, you know, come on, trolls. This is pathetic. Alrighty, well, let's move the Streltsy up. And you, stay out here. And you guys, I guess move in behind the Streltsy. Right there. Oh, are they charging the Streltsy? Clever. Oh, wow. I like how they're not engaging with Urogny at all. It's kind of obnoxious, but whatever. They're routing now anyway, so it does not matter. All right, well, they're moving through. How are we doing over here? You guys, well, you might need some support. Let's move it up. You guys are right here. Oh, man, we're gonna have to move you one at a time. Hey, you want to fight the Patriarch? Have fun. Use your Lullaby, use your Glacial Blast. Let's start with some Hailstorm right there. And everybody else move it up. I hope I didn't forget anybody. You guys are actually gonna attack these towers in a few seconds when they come back. Oh yeah, you better run. There we go, you guys move back into formation. How are we down here? And there's another enemy unit. Let's target that big unit then. And over here, oh, Euphrogne. He's just in the middle of their frickin' army. He doesn't care. You guys all attack those orc biggins. And here we go, target them towers, please. Oh, the towers are gone because I take it we've captured stuff, nice. You guys all attack this. Do you have another spell? Oh, what does Hawks of Miska actually look like? Wait, is this a vortex? But I think it's an unmoving vortex, right? I could be wrong though. Let's check this out. Oh, I really like that. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, they are moving. Oh, interesting. Oh, I really like the look of this spell. It's very pretty. It moved away, and it's not going to do too much damage. But wait, did their army just? Okay, no, they're not their entire army routed, but some of them did. You're wrong. You still fighting out here by yourself? Yeah. Can we get some hailstorm support on this here? There you go. And you guys, oh, you're attacking. You know what? Let's move you up, like so, and like I don't know, like so. Where's that hailstorm? There we go. It's coming down. Euphrogne, power yourself up. All right, this battle should be very much close to over. You guys, I'll stream in cap stuff. Go after all this. We probably want a Salyak's lullaby though. You got a lullaby now. Now. There you go. Probably should have lullabied Euphrogne while we were at it, since he's taking hits from everybody. What the hell happened to you? Wait, no, seriously, what happened to you? Who's killing you? How are you taking so much damage? It's not from this one unit of goblin archers, is it? How's that possible? They're goblin archers, you have like 1 billion armor. Huh, I guess it's several units of goblin archers? Damn, I did not expect them to damage Streltsy that badly, considering how much armor they have. Pretty crazy. Alright, well, I'll distract those gobos. The rest of you, you guys attack this unit of gobos, help out with that. In fact, not all of you need to do that. And move it up, move it up. How are we doing down here? Have you guys killed this? You still haven't killed this one unit of biggins? I know that they're tough, but damn. Oh, I guess a lot of you are, oh, you're interfering with each other's shots. Yeah, fair enough. I wanted to reduce casualties. Well, I guess we did on everybody but this one Streltsy unit. It's at least in part because it's very difficult to see the contrails of the, or whatever, the arrow flight things. I don't know what to call them. They're not planes, so they don't have contrails, but you know what I mean. You guys move it up, move it up. Close we go, and the enemy army should be routing very soon. Ooh, we might be able to get a Salyak's lullaby near Euphrogne. In fact, both of you, go help Euphrogne out. No, maybe a lullaby would help on the Streltsy as well. You guys go for that. And you know what? A couple of you actually attack this tower, while the rest of you attack those orc arrow boys. I guess they're doing pretty good. I don't really need that, but use it anyway. You guys all attack this orc biggin unit, and let's have a couple of you attack this tower. And you guys are now through. Go target that orc boar boy unit, and I think the battle's over. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, now everybody who's very badly beat up, move close together. Let's Salyak's lullaby at least once. And speed it up to max, please. Battle won't end after all. Go, 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 go. Wish we had another lullaby, but it's okay. And the badly hurt Streltsy unit, where are you? Are you in here? No, you're just trying to get through, but having a difficult time. There we go. That was a lullaby, right? Yeah, it was. That's a pretty okay recovery. Not a crazy amount, but enough. Especially to, I think, sack this and then get another location destroyed, especially if we go into encamp stands. Yeah, it really was only this unit that got hurt. I really didn't expect them to be damaged that badly by orc arrow boys, or gobbo arrow boys, judging by the amount of kills. Well done, pretty impressive. Since it looks like the orcs there have most of the kills, it clearly wasn't the enemy towers that did the damage. Damn. I guess you gotta armor up even more. Wait, didn't it say 5k? Or was the other territory 5k? Huh. Seems less than it should be. Obsidian lodestone for free, and now you. Are you able to go into encamp? No, you're not. Now, I know this is risky, but I feel like we go into march stance. Do we risk this? This is a bad idea. It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because we don't see another army nearby, and I'm hoping we could hit this thing really soon and then move all the way back. I want to complete that quest and get that free cash out of it. Alrighty, now, anything else we need to do this turn as we proceed to try to... Ooh, what do we have in here, by the way? Bunch of heroes. Well, we can't see the rest of the army, but I'm hoping there's some nice stuff in there so we get a nice cinematic battle for Boris. Otherwise, I believe we once again can end the turn. Ooh, I did want to check diplomacy, though. Initiate diplomacy. Wait, no. Quick deal.
Kislev.
No. No. No.
The Empire.
Definitely no.
Calls.
Still no, but we do have a, we do have a quest from Karakadrin now. Maybe. Now, these guys really want a military alliance. Might be able to get a decent amount of cash out of them. If only they weren't so weak. We have a defensive alliance with Wissenland. It almost makes me think that perhaps with Wissenland we do have full-on military alliance because they're actually strong. And Karakadrin's pretty okay too, but they don't want a military alliance. Well, either way, join Confederate. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you serious? Oh, yes, yes. We just got frickin' Prague. Wait, I hope that the Ice Court doesn't hate us for doing this because they're at war with. I don't care. This is worth it. Join Confederation. Are you serious? What happened to you, man? Why do you want to confederate with it? Well, whatever. I'm not questioning this. I'm just taking Prague. Propose offer. Beautiful. We just got one of our main cities. Prague, the cursed city. Yes, make any faction join your confederation. Oh, wow. Okay, we lose a lot of money for this. Confederation, there we go. What do we have in here? Oh, they have 2 of their buildings built. Wait, why do they have... Yeah, see, this building allows you to build what this building does, so it's pointless to have this. This allows you to build Griffin Legion and Zargard. I don't expect we'll be building that. Then we have a tribal cantonment that increases recruitment. Now, I played a little bit of the Ice Court when unlocking Boris Ursus, and I know for a fact that there's much better buildings here. First of all, well, you already have the garrison building, though we could still use the lower city ramparts. But because you have these, and you delete these, if we could replace the tribal cantonment with, for example, Mason's Guild. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is actually a pretty egregious example of how the AI cheats. It doesn't care about money so much that its single faction or its single territory faction doesn't build the frickin' trade district building, which is the main source of cash for this particular faction. Like, what I don't even know. Although I do appreciate the fact that they have an Orthodoxy Cathedral in there. Yeah, we're gonna delete this, we're gonna replace it with you, and I guess you. I mean, the attrition on Under Siege is not a huge deal, but I do like the defensive supplies extra and the ammunition. Well, actually, the attrition isn't too bad either. Yeah, build both of these. Build both of these and then replace this with one of these to reduce the construction cost. Plus, it's faction-wide as well. This is super worth it. You have to have these everywhere. This gives you nothing faction-wide. Yeah, I'm so happy right now. I can't believe we just got Prague randomly. Also, we have a little army here. Grigor Kiryakin. But the problem is you cost us too much money. Now, the question is whether we... You know what? I think this place can hold itself. We can't have another army here. We also got some heroes, didn't we? You, Oleg Golitskin. Ooh. You have Strongholder. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Let's give you growth increase. We're gonna keep you around. Let's give you, well, Hedge Wizard would be pointless. Servant, you know, let's get Servant so that you don't die. Campaign line of sight, yes. You're gonna stay here. Vodka Distiller, and that's about it. You're gonna stick around. Can you assassinate somebody? 21% to get wounded. No chance, buddy, no chance. What are here? 14%. Do we risk this? It'd be unfortunate if he dies. Then again, if he does, he just get wounded. He won't, I mean, unless it's a critical failure. Wait, I just want to see. Is there a better option here? 24 and 19. I think this was the best option. 14, try it. Yep. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not even mad. We got Prague, and we got Prague. That's all. It doesn't, nothing else matters. And ooh, got some stuff. Wait. You have a smuggler, but we're gonna delete you. Artillerist. Hero action cut. Yeah, you're garbage. And you don't need this. You don't need any of this. I'm gonna delete you, buddy. You're no Urogny after all. Okie dokie. Then I want to take that. Oh, freaking hell, another army. We want to take that smuggler and put it on, let's say, no, not you. What about you? Yeah, okay, take that smuggler. If I can find it in here. Okay, well, let's see you clearly. And then we have another smuggler on Lukian Yakushkin. Oh, he's the patriarch that's following our other lord. Also, you have Adjudicator, which is kind of trash, but you're high level, which is why I'm not deleting you. And count yourself lucky, Mr. Patriarch. Okay, now that I'm happy with. We obviously can't stick around with minus 4k. You all have to die. Wait, delete. And the rest of you go. Sorry about this. Minus 2k, still pretty bad. Still pretty damn bad. And it's gonna increase further, but yeah, I'm thinking that Prague will be able to hold itself just fine. Unless there's like 3 stacks attacking it. Urogny, wait, you can't move this turn. What did I want to do? Oh, we got another Ataman. Oh yes, nice. We need to put one, I think, in the plane of Tsar. Or, ooh, the World's Edge Mountains actually makes more money right now. We can always swap them around, right? We'll put one in Prague eventually, but for now, I think we'll take you, Borodin Lopatin, and we put you in, I think, here, just for as much money as we can get, and then we'll switch it to Plane of Tsar, because the Plane of Tsar is going to start making more money soon, I think. Do that. There you go. Nice. I wanted more Atamans, and we got it. I'm still so happy. I'm gonna be riding this high for a while now. Let's see, hero recruit rank, corruption reduction. I guess we gotta go with money, especially once we get that money building in here that the AI stupidly didn't build. Now, do we want to build these things? I actually want to read exactly what they do. So this gives us leadership for local armies when under siege, and it increases to 8, which is pretty good, but do we want to spend 6k on this when we're losing horrific amounts of money right now? Maybe not. What about this? Attrition casualties suffered from attrition faction-wide, eh? That's actually not bad, and it's only 4k. Or 4, yeah. And it increases the garrison here. This is actually pretty worth it, I think. Plus faction-wide leadership when fighting against Norska and demons. Yeah, this is pretty great. Let's take that. And wait, there was a third one. What do you do? Magnus Gardens unlocks Patriarchs, hero capacity for Patriarchs, corruption adjacent provinces, and hero recruit rank. This is kind of garbage. I mean, it's useful later on, but right now it does nothing for us. Oh, there's us even more attrition or a leadership when under siege. Only it wasn't 6k, but yeah. All right, we got ourselves a city that's going to come under attack by so many enemies. Oh wait, you also have marble, don't you? Construction costs for province, capital building, settlement, faction wide, and then marble. Now here's the question. We are deleting 3, but if we go 1, 2, 3, we wouldn't be able to build the ramparts, and I think it's more important to build the ramparts just so that this place can't get destroyed. Yeah. Alrighty. Also, Beledna. Oh wait, you're gonna recruit next turn. Okay, so we're fine. Let's end the turn. I hope I didn't forget anything, but I got so excited about this random confederation that everything really flew out of my mind at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Who am I? Where am I? Defensive alliance? No. Not until you get more powerful, buddy. You gotta prove that you're worth the alliance. Like, see, Stirland, it used to have 2, now it has 1. This is why we didn't ally with them. Ostland's still okay, and Ostermark's still okay. We'll keep an eye on them and possibly ally with one of them. I guess we're technically allied with Ostland, but Ostermark may be worthwhile. It depends on how well they do against the Vamps down here. Somebody gotta get that gold mine. Power yourself up, AI. Not that you need the money, as we've seen. Oh, Ambusher discovered Hawkland, I don't care. Ally begins construction of Vissenland, sure. Faction destroyed the convent. This means nothing to me. Regain a positive income. Mission issued. Yeah, I can see how this. I can see how that's a problem. Mission successful. No, it isn't. But sure, okay. That's clearly bugged. Urogny. Wait, can you hit this in 1 turn? No, just barely short. And I do mean barely. Okay, keep moving then. I think somebody's gonna attack the demon stump soon. You know what we should do? Delete this church, replace it with the growth building, sack the Tower of Grief, then keep moving this way. Then now it's time to get some Zargard built. We're gonna go with 4 regular sword-type Zargard. Oh, it's only 3 turns. We could spend an extra turn here and get you a little Grom, eh? Man, if I had started this last turn... Is this worth it? Because I did want to get a second little Grom in this army. A little bit on the expensive side to recruit it like this, but maybe. 400, eh? An extra turn. Yeah, but that is an extra turn where you're alive. Maybe we hold off and then, you know what, screw it, do it. At the very least, while we don't have elemental bears, although we still need to figure out how we... Oh, wait, but if we get that extra little Grom... You know what, maybe not. Wait, do you have a reduction for the little Groms? I don't remember now. What do you do? And what do you do? So you don't have any reduction for little Groms in your army. Maybe the one is fine, then. It's been doing good work for us. We gotta put elemental bears in here anyway. And I guess we'll have to figure out who needs to move out of this army for said element. But did you run away, you little bastards? Okay, well then, you're gonna go right up here as close to this army as you can get. I really want to get a cinematic battle with these guys. Hopefully this guy doesn't immediately foil our ambush. Ooh, wait. Hopefully we're not too close to this hero, which would prevent us from going into ambush. No, we're good. Alright, let's hope that this works out. Ooh, you got a mammoth and a giant. Oh, I'd love to see the bears go after those. Damn. Let's hope that this will indeed work out. Also, wait, we got Mother Earth for 2 more turns. We've got Dodge for 3 more turns. But we can't reset it. Huh. Since it's at 50%, would it be cheaper? No, it wouldn't. It would cost the exact same, wouldn't it? Because I was thinking, what if we just go for this one and then go back to Dodge to reset it? But if it's just gonna... that changes nothing, does it? It's really stupid that you can't reset it. Like, you can't invoke while it's invoked. Oh well. No biggie, I suppose. Also, we're gonna check diplomacy again in a few seconds once I'm done here. You guys, I don't even... Oh, right, we deleted you. Demirov von... Oh, right, you're this guy. The new guy near Prague, right? Right? No, wait, the other guy got deleted. Who are you? I didn't even... Oh, we might have more heroes that are just around somewhere. You're Adjudicator, and therefore you are useless to us. I did not check this. Let's see. Another failure. Oh yeah, I remember you. Try again. Oh look, now you succeed. Now you succeed after we've named you the failure. Oh, someone's a masochist. Let's go with Ice Court next. Man, there's so many things distracting me. What do you have, by the way? Missile strength, martial encouragement, missile strength. Ooh, our first good Frost Maiden. You have an increase to missile strength, and you know who is getting an army that has nothing but missile units? That's Irogny, although he does already have a caster. What do you do for him again? Perfect vigor. Oh, you're just a straight up fighter. Now that's pretty interesting. We could also put that hero into the ice court, into the Tsarina's army when we get her on the field. That's another option. These guys don't increase the power of the Ice Guard directly, though. Wait a second. There was a trait that increased the Ice Guard power by 10, wasn't there? By 10%, their missile strength? And I just want to point... Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah, better... Oh yeah, so we can't put you in the Urogny army. We have to put you in an Ice Guard army. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll do that. That's okay. I'm just so glad that we got like one that works for us. Tempest to Rice. Tempest to Rice. I don't remember. Go Ice. Now, you... Oh, yes. Good stuff. Let's get those breastworks. Then let's get the money, finally. And then let's get this Tallow Keepers Guild for construction cost reduction. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Prague, I'm so happy about you. You cannot know just how happy I am. Alrighty, Howling Wastes. Now, we don't collect income from here. Oh, 54 income, okay. Kind of pointless, isn't it? Also, how are these Skaven doing up here? And... Okay, well this is an issue. They're gonna try to go for Khazad Irkulaz. They are just Skaven slaves, though. Will they be able to take a settlement like this? I doubt it. I doubt it. Now we can probably hold against them for quite a while, even with a pretty garbage. Even with a pretty garbage garrison. The fact is, how many Skaven slaves would it actually take to bring down a unit of Zargard? Quite a lot. Yeah, I think we're okay. As long as it's just Skaven, and as long as it's like 2 armies, or it's not, if it's not like 5 armies or something, we're okay. Alright, anyway, let's end this turn. We're quickly running out of time in this episode. Sorry guys, it's been really administrative this time, but well, I don't have much control about that, or with it. Of it? I have no control is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's end the turn. Let's see if we can't get a cinematic battle going against the Bearson line here. I'm a little tired, can you tell? Join war payment, no. We need to buff up Prague so that it doesn't die. We don't need Scrag beelining towards us like all the other factions do. And he ran away. Did our ambush get foiled? No, it didn't. So the AI can secretly see us is what I'm getting from this. Because he straight up just ran away. It's kind of obnoxious. Settlement besieged? What do you mean settlement besieged? By who? Oh, there's a little rebellion. Well, the demon stump is dead, but I don't care.
The god bears roar.
Oh my.
Its power will open more rifts. Yet it is weaker than before. It seems Ursun does indeed wane.
Okay, well, we knew that was coming.
Priest of Ursun.
Oh man, okay. You know what? We have to book it.
Anything for Kislev.
I can't believe that frickin' army ran away. I'm really salty about it. Let's move you here. Maybe we could take Krazund, and maybe we could destroy this faction outright before we move. Oh, but then if we take it... Wait, what level is it? Karak, Vlag, and Krazund both have okay garrisons, but it's not like anything there can stand up to Boris. Also you, I'd love to transfer these units to Boris's army. Ooh, let's upgrade this. I know it's expensive, but it's a pretty good value because it increases the tradable resource production of the obsidian, which means more money. Beledna. You succeeded last time, so you need to move to Karak Vlag now. Oh man, is that a 3rd army? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, and you actually have some skeletons. Yeah, see, the garrison may be garbage, but it's gonna have a real problem defeating the enemy warlords, if nothing else. Oh man, I'm almost tempted to summon a temporary lord here. Also, what do you have? Fighter, martial magician, go with... I don't know, fighter, I guess. And then you, Blessed are the foot soldiers, blessed cavalry. I think we did cavalry last time, so let's go for foot soldiers now. Go infantry. I could be wrong, but hey. Urogny. You're gonna attack this. Okay, please tell me this one's auto-resolvable. I just wanna complete this. Yeah, this looks pretty garbage, and our Streltsy won't die. Auto-resolve this, auto-resolve this. Sack it, complete the quest, and then start moving away. Sack the place. There we go, more free cash and more XP for Urogny. Beautiful. Now, Urogny, march stance. Go right past this. Try to relieve the demon stump if you can. Maybe I should have taken the Sentinels after all, but it's too late now. Yeah, plus if the bear's gonna roar in a few turns, we need to book it back to our territories, because, well, we have problems right now. If nothing else. You guys, Cursed City, yes, keep upgrading. Wait, no, not this. This is not worth it. Though I do like the leadership when under siege once again. Okay, well, I believe that's everything. Although I do want to check diplomacy again, since we've gotten some good stuff. All right, I forgot about this. I got distracted by other stuff. Ally missions. Wait, with Ice Court. We already, huh? Karak Drin, ally missions. Aldous Hellstein, I don't know. I assume it's Hellstein. Accept mission. Hopefully we can get him in the next few turns. I assume he's going to go back to his own territory to defend it, which is when we strike and hopefully kill him. That's the dream, anyway. Unassigned skill points, skip, building upgrade, skip, end the turn. I hope the bear doesn't roar next turn, because that's going to be bad. The bear will roar soon. Does it mean right now we're turn 91? I guess let's find out. Gore Flench. Sure, Gore Flench. I've been running around looking for a freaking cinematic battle here, damn it. Or like a good battle, period. And faction destroy the Jade Custodians. Technology research. Hey, more leadership when fighting Norska. That's actually pretty swell. Reduce upkeep expenditure to below 80% of income. Unlikely. Unlikely. You're done, Beledna. Move. You're gonna transfer those Zargard to Boris. Hopefully this army doesn't show up now. And oh, you're actually running away from this, and you're gonna go defend Karak Vlag instead. Speaking of Karak Vlag, failure. Attack. Are you serious? Did she just succeed twice in a row? Maybe she really wants that failure moniker gone. Assassinate. Yeah. Well, I guess we attack Krasund. I guess if this is the only cinematic battle we'll find this episode, then that's... Oh my god, what is happening here? Yeah, I think we need to summon a temporary lord at Kazad Kulaz, even though that's going to cost us, at least for a while, a lot of cash per turn. Oh, right, we also have this army to deal with. Oh, it's actually a pretty decent looking army. Well, regardless, Yerogni. Go to the Demon Stump. I'm willing to bet that they're going to attack next turn, right before we get there. That's what I would do. Go, go, go. I also have to worry about ogres coming down from Karak Zorn as well, but yeah, we'll see about that. At the very least, we're healing in this territory for this turn unless these guys succeed, which I'm willing to bet they will. Yeah, they're definitely going to attack after we end this turn. They will be able to win this. Also, I do want to quickly end the turn so we can actually find ourselves a battle, or we can otherwise... or we can otherwise get that fight going with Mr. Boris. Just want to double check if there's nothing else to build, and there is market for more money. Oh yeah, just gotta wait these like 12 turns to get this up. If only Boris was here to reduce the time it takes to build this. It's okay. It's worth the expenditure right now. It's pretty much always worth the expenditure. Anyway, here we go, Boris. I guess you're hitting Krasund. We are not going to sack it. We're going to take it for ourselves. Probably could have done some of these things, but whatever. Whatever. Let's make this a cinematic fight. Oh, man, low casualties. Oh, man. And this is pretty inferior in terms of battles that Boris could get. You know what? Let's auto-resolve this. What, and end the turn? Like, we all know that they stand absolutely no chance. The bears would just break through the gate, stream into the city, and kill everything in sight. If that little army attacks our settlement, that would make for a much better battle than this, because this would be too easy. You know what, let's auto-resolve this. Yeah, this is just too weak. It's too weak. It's too weak. Occupy the place. Can we build a defensive thing here immediately? Yes. Also build this. Town. Oh, there's that army. Leadership when laying siege, Hedge Wizard, Gleaming Pennant, and upgrade this immediately for cash, I guess. Nice. Nice. Also, what's the vampiric corruption here? Wait, none. Did they not implement vampiric corruption? No, that can't possibly be the case. Wait, is the symbol there? Yeah, the symbol's there. How are these guys not corrupting everything? What the hell? I feel like something wonky is going on, because it looks like the Skaven aren't corrupting it either. This is very strange. Maybe it's because Boris is there? No, but it can't be, because they should have been corrupting this entire time. Maybe it's because we have a church here, but it's only -3 corruption. Maybe it's, no, I don't know. Maybe it's just more powerful than what they got. Anyway, ooh, yes, Atman. Oh, you have a decision. Bolsterer, control +1, Pioneer, research rate +10, yes, obviously. Beledna needs all the help she can get. And now we're at 126. Maybe this will actually reduce it by a turn or so. There's that Harbor Master's Authority coming in. Then we'll go through Prague. Ooh, wait, we have access to Prague stuff now. Upkeep for Elemental Bears. Hero Success Chance. Siege Mentality. Melee defense when under siege. Ammunition and reload time. Ooh. Grants the banner of the Orthodoxy banner to your faction, melee attack +10, and enables magical attacks. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in here. Requires 2 technologies, improved lookouts, ice court control, Prague veteran. We have those, don't we? No, I guess we need... What do we need out of this? 16 turns, so this, and then... Oh, we need everything here to get this? I thought it was just this. Oh, no, it's just 5 out of 5. That's all we need. Yeah. I remember how this works now. I told you I'm tired, damn it. Okay, wait, also, we need to get a temporary lord here, because otherwise, you know, problems. Vanguard. What about another ice switch? Yeah, what about you, Alexander Costina? You have a reduction for Little Groms and War Sleds, which might be worthwhile. Let's get you. Going to this army. Yeah, minus 2,000, it is what it is, and while we're at it, let's get you some ancillaries, at least temporary. Corruption, Vodka Distiller, don't bother with Veteran Warrior, don't bother with Servant, don't bother with this. Campaign Movement Range, pointless. Bailiff Control, yes. Don't bother with this. Growth plus 5, yes. Power up the territory. Actually, what we could do here is give you the... well, actually, give you the Bailiff and the Step Shepherd for now, but that's not what I wanted. I want the increased movement range. Yes, campaign movement range. And I don't think we care about the rest of this stuff. Actually, you can take a Vodka Distiller. It's always nice to have one. There we go. Alrighty. Now we can go to the next turn and attempt to fight a battle. I'll keep trying, but if it doesn't happen in a few turns, then it does. Then, you know, that's all. There's nothing much I can do about it. Let us now end the turn. And then maybe they'll try to hold Carrick Vlag. Like, this one looks to be worth fighting. It's a main settlement. It's got more units, and hopefully they just set up all of their units here. Please, please give us a good battle. Oh. Well, that's not good. The enemy army is attacking Irogny while he's in march stance. With a giant, and we can't... Oh, I should not have done that. Where the hell was this guy? Damn, oh, this is bad. Well, cinematic battle time, but this is very bad. 99% we're gonna lose this. No, Irogny. Oh, man. The fact that they have a giant and Gorgers is pretty damn awful for us, and the fact that we're all in march stance. Oh, well, I kept asking for a cinematic battle, and it looks like we got one. Here we go. Man, oh man, is this going to be the end of Urogny's legend? I certainly hope not. But I guess we'll have to find out. Now, we got a pretty interesting position over here, and I guess the enemy also has a pretty interesting lineup. In terms of what they've got is these 3 damn scrap launchers. This is obviously a major issue because they can just continuously bombard our line over there, and it's going to cause a lot of problems as these things are made to destroy infantry in a way that the little Grom is not. And yeah, look at all that splash damage coming in. This is going to be a huge problem. Now, once again, if I was the enemy, as in if these armies were reversed, what I would do is I would just pop these Nobbler scrap launchers on a hill, line up our units right here, and just wait. Either the enemy or either the Kislevites die to the scrap launchers over time, or they advance and then they get surrounded. This would be advantageous because we've got a pretty okay position ourselves. We've wedged ourselves in between this little plateau here and this cliff, wherein the enemy has a very narrow approach towards us, and our entire battle line of ranged units is able to concentrate their fire. They've also got an okay distance between each other to hopefully prevent them from taking too much damage from those scrap launchers. I would like to increase the distance, but I didn't want to make it so that it would increase it so far that the enemy would go like this and try to surround us, although we do have these trees here, which would help if we were to set up a line like this and fire into them after they've been distracted, hopefully, like we should. Like we could, I suppose, set up some like heroes here and get rangements. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself as to what could potentially happen rather than what is going to happen. Now, I guess we're just going to speed it up, and the enemy's going to advance toward us as we are firing back at the enemy with our little Grom, but it is taking quite a while to take out those scrap launchers, and they are going after our Streltsy, clearly. I immediately moved the Streltsy back into these trees, or not even really back, but into these trees from their front position over here to hopefully distract to hopefully block at least some of the shots coming in from those scrap launchers. However, as soon as the enemy army is approaching, and once the scrap launchers have fired again, I move these guys out. Oh man, I think I went a little bit too early. Yeah, they still get hit, damn. Yeah, I could have waited another couple of seconds there. They're lower than half HP. They've lost most of this now, but now there we go. Our units are now firing. We went ahead and went for that Gust of True Flight Overcast to get that increased range and accuracy so that our units could fire on the enemy past their range and then allow the enemy to move in while still being fired on, even as that upgraded Gust of True Flight gets removed. Ooh, a harpoon coming in on Uragni himself. Looks like it's gonna miss though. Yeah, right into the ground. Man, that's scary. Imagine getting hit in the back by one of these freaking things. It's a huge damn harpoon too. I mean, in reality, this would probably insta-kill you. I mean, even if your like magical armor is still good, it would probably knock you off that bear. Or just knock you so far forward it'll give you whiplash and break your neck. I mean, it's an ogre throwing a giant damn harpoon that's meant to take down like stone horns and stuff. Oh man, those scrap launchers. Pretty glorious. Enemy is coming in. I really do like our position though. It's pretty good. We obviously do still have to be worried about the fact that while we're in march stance and not doing nearly as much damage as we could, the enemy is approaching our battle lines, getting closer and closer. Fortunately for us, they decided to send their giant in through the trees, or maybe unfortunately, hard to say. On the one hand, it slows him down further, and he's already pretty damn slow. On the other hand, we can't fire our ranged stuff at it because, well, they get all blocked by trees. Uragni, in the meantime, is going to try to distract the enemy tyrant, or possibly the enemy gorgers that are coming in. Those scrap launchers just keep bombarding everything. Yeah, this is glorious. Once again, I can't be mad at the game. I got what I wanted, even if we are in march stance, and, well, this might go very poorly. Gorgers coming in, they're obviously a very scary unit. I would say an overpowered unit for their cost and tier, but I could be wrong. Ooh, there we go. The enemy has marched a decent amount of units over here together, and we do get a overcast hailstone thing dropping on them. It does wreck this unit of Nobblers, which is already, to be fair, pretty damaged by the range, and it does kind of damage those gorgers as well, but unfortunately, it looks like our Streltsy are just about done, down to 12 units, and not enough to survive this. Uragni's still in the middle of the fight, trying to take on gorgers and that tyrant, although, considering he's probably taking some range shots from his own units, it's probably time to get him the heck out of there. There we go, and the enemy are obviously going to advance now that the Streltsy are no longer able to defend them. And now a weird thing happened. First of all, the giant did walk in and start attacking our Streltsy, and several of the units are still fighting, but a couple of the enemy units have decided to back the heck off. I'm not entirely sure why this happened. Maybe it's because the tyrant got pretty badly beat up as we are trying to focus it down with a few units. Maybe it's because I actually have no idea why this happened. This is very strange behavior by the AI. They probably should have kept pushing their advance, but I mean, they were suffering pretty badly. Maybe they want to get some more mileage out of their artillery rather than blocking it off, but I have no idea exactly what happened here. There we go. These guys are now turning around and coming back. Yeah, I think the AI maybe doesn't know what to do. Also, at this point, you can see the enemy tyrant being focused down both by the little Grom and by a bunch of rangers. Look at all those arrows in the ground. One more little Grom strike will probably be able to finish him off. And more ogres are routing, which is good. Fortunately, the ogres are pretty darn... Oh man, did he really survive that shot? That's a shame. What's his HP? Okay, definitely one more hit now. He's got 300 HP, and all the units here have actually routed. All the ones that got to the front line have routed. So now we've got, let's see, still a few units back here. Obviously, the hunters like to play at range, but they are all backing off while the enemy artillery keeps firing. Speaking of artillery, a little Grom. It's time, buddy. And did that take care of the tyrant? No, he's still alive, but it did kill 2 or 3 of the enemy, of the ogre bulls. I guess it's using them as a shield. All right, 3rd or 4th time's the charm. Down you go, buddy. There we go. Lovely, and that's their lord out of the picture, plus all these routing units. I'm sure they will come back. The giant also, oh man, I got distracted by the enemy lord getting shot down. We missed the giant a little bit. It did go in, and it did badly beat up our Streltsy over here. They're also down to 12, and these guys are down to 9. So our Streltsy are no longer in the fight. But the giant, as soon as the rest of the army routed or otherwise abandoned this portion of the fight, got completely focused down by our entire complement of range units, and got kind of ripped apart in a few seconds, which is unsurprising. It's one of the main problems with the giant unit, generally speaking. Also, now that we have been able to take out the enemy tyrant, our little Grom is able to start attacking those Nobbler scrap launchers again. It's kind of weird how the AI keeps moving them really close together like this, though I suppose it's not like they're vulnerable to too many spells, although there are a few spells that would be able to affect them even though they are single entity units and are close by together. I guess they wanted to move closer. Oh, and it looks like this one doesn't want to play with the little Grom anymore. And it is now down to about 1 hit, just like the Tyrant, while the rest of the army approaches. We may be in March stance, but we're still doing pretty okay, in my opinion. Though our poor Streltsy have been killed almost to a man. And down goes that scrap launcher. Well done to the little Grom. 1 tyrant down, 1 scrap launcher down, 2 more to go. The enemy do try to approach us a little bit, but once again we use that gust of true flight to increase our range and are able to fire right back on them. Well done, everybody. Your Ogni is also sitting back. In the meantime, there's no need to go forward while the enemy can't approach us. Yeah, this position that we got really did work out. We got a slight high ground advantage for any units that tried to attack us. We had that little tree line for enemy large units that would get debuffed if they continued to fight there. And we got this little forest back here where we could hide our badly hurt Streltsy so they don't get finished by the Nobbler scrap launchers. And otherwise, yeah, we're still very much alive. I think at this point, if they charge their entire battle line at us directly, they wouldn't be able to win. I really feel like the AI makes a mistake by using the Hunters as ranged units. They have weak armor, but their melee attack and defense is pretty okay. And if they had went together into our front line, together with the Tyrant and with that Giant, all at the same time, I think they could have broken through. But now they're in a lot of trouble. They can't really do anything. The Hunters just keep throwing their harpoons at us, but I don't think they can do enough damage. Like 6 kills and 17 kills, that's pretty okay, but it's not like Nobbler scrap launcher levels of kills. And a second Nobbler scrap launcher gets destroyed by that little Grom, though unfortunately the little Grom is just about out of ammo at this point. Yeah, man, if we had a second one, we could have destroyed both the both the Hunters and all the scrap launchers. Yeah, second little Grom, I think, is necessary. And just judging by how long it takes to destroy a scrap launcher. Oh, and it looks like the enemy army has, in some ways, given up, in the sense that they're just going for a suicide charge into our battle lines at this point. Uragni charges right back because he's afraid of nothing, even in March stance. And plus, he's got to get a few more ogre kills to his name. There you go, Uragni, swing those axes. Perhaps an ogre took his right eye, or his left. I think it's his left eye that is blind, and maybe he wants his revenge. Ooh, nice charge from that bear there. And these guys look like they're broken as well. Looks like all of their melee units, in fact, have broken. The orcs are running, the nobblers are running, and it's just 1 goblin archer unit, 1 nobbler scrap launcher, and then the 2 hunters. Lovely. And now we're charging back, no need to chase the enemy, plus, ooh, yeah, look at those harpoons. They just missed our Frost Maiden, though, as she glides along in that ice path that she makes. While this has all been happening, and this is, well, not perhaps a first, it doesn't happen too often, we've actually run out of ammunition on almost all of our Streltsy. 1, 2, 3, 4 Streltsy units still have ammunition, everybody else is out. These guys are the ones that are moving out front here, who we're going to use to kill the enemy hunters from range, although I would like to also to have them kill the Nobbler scrap launcher, which is doing a little dance back here. There we go. And it's still firing after all this time. Yeah, 70 kills, not too bad at all. I wonder if we, Who got more mileage out of their artillery piece? Was it our little Grom or was it the scrap launchers? In terms of sheer damage done, I'm willing to bet it's the little Grom. Plus the little Grom is a pretty mean melee fighter as well, as it did just as we guys saw, charge those iron guts and then they ran away, though they were hurt. And then the scrap launcher is now being focused by all of our range units who do still have that gust of true flight, increasing their range and actually able to bring the scrap launcher down. And that's the third one. No more artillery for you guys. Lovely. Aw. Poor little, I think that's a crusher. And there we go, now Yarogny is in the fight. He's decided to take on one of the two hunters himself here, while the rest of our units, including our little Grom, charge those units of... oh, nice hit from the mage there. Charge that last units of goblin archers here. Two heroes plus the little Grom should be able to take care of that, while our range units that still have ammunition are firing at the enemy hunter, and Yarogny continues his duel. It's just a matter of forcing them all to red. Oh, did you want to help those gobos? A little late, buddy. And I think with that, the enemy army finally routs. Amid the last arrows that our army has, they run away. Well done to the little Grom, though, for while running out of ammunition and then joining the fight. I mean, it is pulled by bears, after all. There we go. And let's see, Yarogny, he took some damage fighting one of those hunters, but to be fair, he got pretty badly beat up by, well, fighting the entire enemy battle line, their tyrant, those gorgers, etc., etc. But, hey, looks like Yarogny gets to live another day. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm really happy that we got this fight after hoping so long to get one. Anyway, we're gonna speed this up, but wait, there's actually no need to, because unfortunately, ogres run really, really fast, almost twice as fast as standard infantry run, and they're actually about as fast as Yarogny is on a bear. So there's no way that we can catch them unless we were to have something like Griffin Legion or Snow Leopards or Winged Lancers, and I think that's about it. I don't think anything else in this roster can catch them. Well, I guess dervishes, but dervishes can't hurt enemy lords because they're too weak. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking, do we need to get any of those in this army? I'm thinking about it. I might put the war sleds in this army, the light war sleds that are currently in Boris's army, because I want this army to be all ranged units. Nothing but range. So Kossars, armored Kossars, war sleds, Groms, maybe a couple of Ice Guard, but I feel like we should probably leave that to Zarina Katrin when we confederate her or something. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself as usual. Close victory. Let's see the damage. Well, once again, I got what I wanted, and, well, I'm pretty happy about it. That went damn well, considering we were in March stance, and, that could have gone very badly. Good job to the enemy Nobbler scrap launchers, though two got killed by our little Grom. The enemy Lord got ironically dunked on by said little Grom, and then the last one was brought down by our archers. They didn't get too much value out of that giant, as it took a little bit of a while to get to us, although the hunters did pretty okay chucking their harpoons at us. But yeah, looks like the legend of Yarogny lives on. Now, in terms of what we want to do here, we probably want to heal up just in case. Even though I do want money right now, but I'm not going to risk it. Let's heal up because, well, there may be more fights in our very near future, so go for it. And Scrag the Slaughterer. Oh, now you want a war? Yeah, you know what? That's not surprising. We've been expecting this for a while. Go for it. Everybody will join us. Could have made a deal for that, I suppose, but at the end of the day, not a big, well, deal. And oh, they're going to attack at the garrison together with that force. Now, unfortunately, that we definitely can't win. While we could have won against this, not against this little army. Oh, it's so annoying that they backed off to be right beside here while Yarogny is here. Unfortunately, we're just super out of time. We're gonna have to take this L at the start of a next episode, and then, well, we're gonna immediately take it back with Yarogny's army because he's already shown he can defeat these guys just fine. So stay tuned for that, and I guess stay tuned for Boris heading into the realms of chaos, because I think that should happen in the next turn or the next couple turns. It just said the bear is about to roar, so I think it's next turn, like like right now. Though even if it isn't, it's very, very soon, so that's coming as well. Maybe after we take out those undead and well, destroy that faction for good, at least. Here's hoping. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay, the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for your Ogni.